Hey, what's going on, guys? It's J Will here again at Veterinary Review. Getting ready to give you guys another figure review on the DC McFarlane Multiverse Gold Label Martian Manhunter. This is a very chased after figure for me. Definitely I'm more appreciative of the classic Justice League look, with all the retro stylings and the original kind of like first appearance looks of him. So this guy was a must get. I was able to get him, I think maybe a couple of months back, for about $36 or so. So no idea where he's at right now. He may be like a good deal more expensive, but definitely had to get him before he got out of range as far as like price wise. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take him off his stand here. Also, just FYI, guys, it's still my birthday, August 26th. So 26 on the 26th of the month. Pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool birthday to me anyway. Just hanging around the house doing videos and whatnot. So gotta let you guys know that the raffle's still in effect for the Proton Cannon Armor, Proton Cannon Iron Man, and the VHS Cyclops, brand new sealed in the box. So if you guys are interested in winning those, go ahead and hit up that Cash App in the description. $4 per ticket. Send me your name and number of tickets you want to buy, of course, and the code word that's going to be written on your ticket to go in the raffle cage, so that way I can confirm it's you and not someone pretending to be you or whatnot, and get your figures. So let's take a quick look at the packaging here. McFarlane Multiverse Gold label right there in the top corner. Nice looking window box. Multiverse Martian Manhunter, DC Classic. And of course got a nice big blown up image on the back right there. Not a whole lot else going on for the packaging. So let's set that down. Let's bring this guy just a little bit closer, so you guys get a better look at him and do some quick comparisons. First up, we're going to bring in the 2-pack Doomsday Hush Superman. Then we can go ahead and bring in the Flashpoint Flash. And let's go ahead and bring in the Nightfall Batman. You guys see what the group is shaping up to look like all together. Not a bad look. I'm definitely very appreciative of this look. It's just that me personally, I was preferring the more upscaled size of the figures that they were doing a little while ago. Like if I'm going to get like a Justice League, I want them just to be like a little bit bigger and kind of bolder looking. Case in point, the Hush Batman, which is taller than the entire group right here. So that's kind of wonky to me. But the appropriate Superman that I found for him would have been the Dark Knight Returns Superman, which I just did a head swap on these two just now before the video. I was using Hush's head on the Dark Knight Returns Superman body, because I feel like I definitely would have appreciated a bigger looking Justice League. But for right now, I guess time will tell when they finally release a Wonder Woman figure in the classic look. We'll see what she scales better with this set of guys or the other set of guys, and I'll just base my Justice League display off of that to see who she scales better with. So let's go ahead and bring these guys back out. And quick comparison with the original or the previous version of the Martian Manhunter with the new stylings. I believe it was the Rebirth Martian Manhunter. And now that I have the two of these guys, I think I can go ahead and use this guy as kind of like a evil Manhunter from like the Injustice League, or maybe his uncle, or like a, you know, one of his enemy Manhunters, enemy Martians, or maybe just an alternate universe Manhunter. I don't know. The sky's the limit. I can just use my imagination for my displays. But I'm just definitely just glad to have the classic style look for the Manhunter now. And as far as accessories go, he doesn't really come with any accessories. He just has his stand right there, and he has a trading card. A little bit of a read up right there on the back. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. Bit of a bummer, just paying about 36 to 40 bucks for a Manhunter figure when he doesn't have any accessories, any interchangeable hands, or any kind of effects or anything like that. So, but like I said, I definitely feel like it was just worth getting the classic look. So let's go ahead and take him off his stand here. The guy definitely has some nice weight to him. The cape is soft plastic, so you get a nice little flow to it a little bit. It doesn't really get in the way of hindering anything. We're taking a closer look at this guy. The detailing is phenomenal. Definitely liking the musculature. The textured skin looks almost like human skin. With there you go, the graininess in the skin. So you definitely feel like there was some work put into this guy. The X on his chest is, I believe, is attached to the belt down there, on the sides at least, so you don't get to really rotate it a whole lot. I don't want to risk like ripping that too much, but overall, definitely a good look for him. Captures the effect what I wanted. So let's take a look at the brass taxes here. See, it can look up barely, just a little bit, not a whole lot. Looks down, side to side turning. You get a good range of hit tilt in there as far as the collar will allow for the cloak or cape, however you want to call it. Shoulders move up to the sides, that far, down that far, all the way around. He does have the McFarlane butterfly joint, bicep swivel, double joint elbows that bend in that far, wrist swivel, as well as dice rolling motion, as well as back and forward motion, because you can move the hands on the McFarlane ball joint there. So you can get multiple range of articulation. Then you get the upper torso swivel inside the X right there, as well as a lower diaphragm. So you get a good range to crunch back, crunch forward with rotation in there in both points, the upper and lower. But like I said, the rubber X that is attached to the belt kind of hinders that a little bit. Legs get to the sides that far before you start to warp the shorts. The front, back, get decent amount of upper inner thigh swivel in the hidden joint in there. Knees double jointed, bends in that far. No boot cut, but you do get the McFarlane ball joint in the ankles, up and down motion, and you can rotate the ankle on the ball joint. So you get different ranges, as well as toe articulation. There we go. So you get pretty decent range. I think this was a must. Some of you guys may not want him, depending on the price range right now. I don't know how much he is right now. I'm assuming it's somewhere north of like 30, 7, 40, maybe $55 or $45 to $50 now. I'm just assuming, no idea. But I definitely recommend, if you're a completionist or kind of like a classic appreciator like myself, go ahead and save up a little bit of bread or cheddar or ducats and go ahead and pick this guy up. I think he's worth it. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Let's go ahead and bring the group shot back in. And guys, as always, I appreciate you all for coming in out and checking out my video. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. The more you guys help me out, the more I can do for others. Share this video with anyone you guys think may be interested in winning the deluxe Iron Man and the VHS Cyclops. And yeah, as always, appreciate you all. Y'all stay safe out there. Later.